Hi everyone, it's Michelle at Divine's Purpose. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, what is poppin'? I just finished a really strong goddess energy message at the Divine Feminine Club. If you are interested in joining the club to view all the videos and messages, you've got to go onto the website www.thedivinefeminine.club.com and join, okay? That's where I post up all the sacred key, locked up door, divine feminine messages. Today I'm jumping on for divine masculines because I am led to come on and jump into your emotional body, divine masculines. There's a very strong message here that goddess energy is really becoming very empowered and very abundant and very prosper in why they are here. Please understand that, everything has divine order as we are divine beings under God. And yes, there is unity consciousness, and of course there's unconditional love. But when it comes to becoming a partner with your goddess, with your divine feminine, I feel like, there's some messages here. So I'm going to tap into it even before I even get started. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to guide me, and Archangel Metatron to clearly clarify the messages here. I am using my 47 emotions deck to really start off your reading. This is no longer available, but the messages are very prevalent. So the first message that I receive is confused. Divine masculines, how are you in your emotional space? Why are we confused? Okay, beautiful. It's good that we have this clarity because I'm picking up a lot of divine masculines that are becoming a little bit more confused on their journey, or maybe how to approach their divine feminine. Divine masculines, let's tap into this energy a little bit. I will clarify, but I am going to ask for two more just to see, because not everybody can resonate with all the energies. This is way too many. So let's see. This one here. Content, okay, some of you are just really content of where you are on your journey right now. That's what I'm picking up. Maybe content with your relationship with your divine partner. Last message, fearful. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I do feel like a lot of you are actually realizing the love you have for your divine feminine, but I do feel like your ego or your lack mentality might be blocking you. And please understand when I say that, this has nothing to do with me like dissing any divine masculine or feminine on their journey. I am a shadow worker, so I have to go into the shadows. What are the fears? What is the lack? What is the wounds? So I'm here to shine a light on it and not put you into a lower place. If you guys know me, you understand that me as a divine feminine, I am your biggest supporters. And the thing is, we have to understand that everything here is understanding really healing and really uplifting our vibrations and ascending to our divine's path, our divine's purpose. That's why I'm called that. So I just have to say that because I feel like I'm going to tap into some messages that some divine masculines like, why are you calling me out on it? Or, I am worthy. Then yeah, if that's how you feel, that's amazing. This energy update may not be for you. But what you can do is listen with an open heart and understand that some divine masculines are really struggling right now with confusion between their mind and their heart. And you, as a divine masculine, are leaders, and you should understand that you have to help the other divine masculines or divine feminines out on this journey because we are a tribe. Anyways, that was a whole spiel. But what I am picking up is a lot of fearfulness and a lot of wounded energy through the motion of, being content. It's like that energy of like, I don't really want to try because I'm comfortable. But, we're divine beings. We're divine feminines. We're divine masculines. We're not meant to be comfortable. We're not meant to be content. Every single day is another day we are blessed here to fulfill our mission and fulfill our path. Some of y'all, I don't even think are really understanding what your journey is about. And that's fine as well. This is why I do these things for free on YouTube. And if you desire your own personal session with me so we can tap into your records and your soul's purpose here, contact me. All the information is down below. But, I am feeling fear and confusion through the motion of your content energy, being content, being satisfied, being in the lack. And as divine masculines, we have to see what is going on, especially when you are trying to reach this level of your truth and your mission, and your goddesses, your divine feminines who are sent here through the motion of the twin flame journey, or, soul counterpart, whatever label you want to use, is really, really upgrading and leveling up. And I feel like some of you really need to hear this message. So let me just stop there, and let's get some clarifiers in regards to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my Oceanic Tarot, and let's clarify this confusion. So the star, this is hope, this is wish fulfillment, but this is also healing. So to those of you who are feeling confused, I will have to tell you this, that you are actually receiving a lot of healing behind the scenes. Some of you are up during the evening right now, really tapping into the moon, and the moon is the feminine energy. I am picking up divine masculines that have to open up their heart space even more. Your mind is being a little bit more programmed through the motion of, what you were thought being a masculine was really about in today's society. I am feeling this beautiful star energy on you. Remember, you are a star as well. That's why you're here. 9 of Swords, anxiety. See, okay. This is a little bit more of a shadow work reading, so that's fine. Please, again, take it as it resonates. And if this does help you, even bring you clarity on your anxiety, then I've done my job here. Because my whole point here is to shine a light like the star, to show you what is happening. You're confused because your anxiety is risen. And when your anxiety is rising, it's because you're not truly aligned with your soul's path. See, my loves, we have our subconscious and then we have our conscious. And as a collective, we are rising up into our higher consciousness. This is why it's called the Great Awakening. And some of you are being confused right now because you don't know really what is going on between your mind and your heart. Your soul has been calling out for you to be saved. You really have. And you've been doing the work. I picked that up very strongly. But you're still allowing the old programs through the motion of the content energy, the comfortableness, what you are so used to doing, or even immature energy, to be honest with you, that's causing this anxiety. And every time you have anxiety, I feel like some of you might fall back. Let me clarify that, actually. Let me see what's happening. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're falling back into your pain and your heartache. Okay, divine masculines, if this resonates with you, I need you to do me a favor. First and foremost, if you're facing high anxiety, I need you to really go back into your heart. And when you do that, sometimes you are tapping into past heartbreaks or energies that you are not really proud of, is what I'm picking up. But you have to understand, the energy of the star is with you. This is a major arcana. This is when you have to actually do the healing. Anxiety is popping up because it's giving you a little bit of a red flag, like, hello, I'm here, you need to resolve this and you need to heal this. And some of you are really tapping into past wounds and shadows, and you don't want to face them, but you're being led to face them no matter what. Guys, let me tell you something. As someone who does healing and understands this journey very well, if you're a divine masculine, you are being divinely guided through the motion of your shadow work. And even though you feel like you're done, you're never done. Healing never ends. If it did, you wouldn't be here. You've already been ascended to what you're supposed to be as God has for you. However, a lot of you need to really tap into this energy. I have the 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. This is mental conflict. This is why you're confused, because there's something disconnected with your heart. The 3 of Swords is heartache. And the thing is, the reason why you're not connecting is because there's too much pain sitting in your heart. And this is where shadow work comes to play. Shadow work a year ago never used to be a trending topic on Instagram, and now it is for a reason. A lot of people who are on the twin flame journey or any spiritual soul connection has to get used to understanding the healing of shadow work, the meaning of polarity and duality. This is why we're here. And you're meant to go through what you're supposed to go through in your life, divine masculine, so you can be at this position as the star. Okay? Deep message already. 5 of Pentacles, abandonment through the motion of content. See, I'm picking up that you're abandoning your journey through the motion of, I'm good. Like, you know what, leave me here, I'm good, I've done my work, or I'm lazy, I don't want to do nothing more. Or listen, it's not even laziness, the shadow work is too hard. It's too hard for me to go into these deep wounds because, whatever, you can be a victim, you can have, this is how I was raised, or, all these different emotions are coming to my head, divine masculines. I need you to understand, though, is that spirit is leading you into something that will shift you out of this energy if you can just face your fears, okay? And this does take courage, it really does. But whatever is making you stay stuck in this content emotion is not serving you, and abandonment issues are rising. So let me get 2 more clarities with this. The devil, fear, temptations, addictions. Wow. I wasn't going to think it was going to get that crazy. It's such a great goddess energy update. I never thought that this would be what's happening in divine masculine energy, but I guess, divine masculines, this is just energy, and understanding that, you have more work to do is something really beautiful to recognize. But this, my love, is shadow work. And we have the devil with the moon illusions. There are a lot of illusions that are on you or are being revealed. I do feel like this has to do with fear. So what fears are really facing you right now? It's a lot of addictions and a lot of codependencies, and also the lack mentality of you're not good enough. I'm picking up really self-worth. And another really big message I'm getting here, and excuse me, when I can't breathe and have lungs fill up, it's a big message, is that you have a lack of faith of who you are and why you're really here. Let's clarify this fear, and I'm going to wrap it up because I've got to jump into a personal session. I need to redo my energy. See, God is telling you have the strength. This is the strength card. You have the strength to move forward. This is about stability. But the thing is, it's like, to get out of this fear requires much strength. It's that same concept, like as much is given, much responsibility is needed. I didn't say that properly, but you know what I mean. It's like you're finally understanding why you're here, but this does come with inner strength. And your strength is not the size of you, how much you bench press, any of the external factors, people, places, or things. This is about the strength you have in your heart and in the faith of your journey, divine masculines, okay? So you should ask yourself, if this doesn't resonate with you, or it doesn't matter. You should ask yourself every single day, where can I improve? What can I get stronger on? That is really a beautiful intention of a masculine who is trying to become a leader in whatever his journey is. And the strength that is occurring right now is the strength that's needed to face your fear every single day. 2 of Cups, partnership. See, this is exactly the same energy that I got for the goddess energy, but they had the opposite in regards to like power, and we're dealing with fear, which is good too, because we all carry masculine and feminine within us. So, even the masculines within the divine feminine energy, internal at her side, can also be facing some of these shadows. As much as you pray for partnership, and then as much as you desire this abundance love that God gave you, some people are scared of it still because they don't feel like they're worthy enough, or they feel like they're going to disappoint the other person, go back into old patterns and behavioral. Listen, or even go back into content energy, just sitting there and not moving forward. When I came onto this, and I was like, some of y'all are really wanting this partnership, and I see the 2 of Cups here with a lot of these shadows. This is the energy that you need to shift. This is the energy that Spirit is leading you to find the strength. Too many messages here, but I did see more swords. Like, this is a lot of mind games and mind trickery. Be wary of your mind right now, divine masculines. It's kind of playing you. The 8 of Swords, see, it came out. It's the restriction, mental restriction. This is when your mind can only go so far in this energy, because you really have to step into the motion of your heart and your faith. Divine masculines, you are such beautiful, beautiful people, and a lot of you have a lot of wounds and chains on your mind. And I've said this before, and I will say this again. When we talk about karmic energy, a lot of twin flame readers, well, this is different because I'm not a reader, I'm actually a spiritual teacher and healer. But a lot of readers that you guys watch, you always get in this karmic energy that has to do with another person. Karmic energy, first and foremost, is a lesson, and a lot of things are people, places, and things a lot of your karmic energy that you're actually here on this physical planet, in this physical path, in a twin flame spiritual journey, is to clear your karmic cycles. But a lot of your karmic energy is because you have this stoic ego mind that really is not serving your higher purpose, your soul's purpose, your soul's calling, your mission. And because of that, there are chains on your mind. It's like you've been locked up in a mental prison and you think that's all there is. That is a karmic lesson you have to understand, because your soul has signed up for this journey for you to actually step into the motion of love and heal the broken heart, so you can erase all that anxiety, all that overthinking over like, I need proof for everything. I need receipts over receipts over receipts, that type of mentality. And yeah, we can tap into other energies such as, never mind, I'm not even going to say it. What I want you guys to know is this, is that you're being led right now to come out of your mental prison and come out of your fear. And if this has triggered you, congratulations, because you needed to be triggered. If this is something you've already faced, congratulations, you're already aware of this. If this is something that you are still trying to achieve in regards to really opening in your heart and you don't know how to do so, then this is when you need to reach out for help. Contact me and I will help you. Two more messages here, the Hangman and the Queen of Cups. See, the Hangman is limbo, and this is the content energy. It's like you've been hanging here for a while, and you're upside down. Don't you think your head is full of blood yet? Like that rush, like do you feel like your head's about to go kaboom? Maybe you should tie yourself down from this limbo energy and come into where you really want to be, and that's the Queen of Cups. That's your nurturer, emotional queen. And again, my loves, the cup is the Holy Grail. Please understand what that represents. But this can also be your divine feminine or the feminine within you. This is your heart space. This is your love. This is your sensitivity, vulnerability. Come out, come down. Like, you're the one who's keeping yourself up here. Come down, last message. Yeah, see, action forward. This is the Knight of Wands. This is when you come into a passionate energy of really taking the action forward, of really coming into your heart. So that's the reading for today, my loves. Please understand, Divine Masculines, shadow work is something that is a daily motion, and a lot of Divine Masculines have a lot of shadows that they have to heal, because you've been stuck in a motion of contentness and thinking that's the way it is, but really you're being led right now during this 10-day portal into the new galactic year, which is the year of the sacred twins, to really step up and be the Divine Masculine you are meant to be through the motion of your heart space. And if you are doing this, and even if you're watching this, I have to finish off this by telling you congratulations, because even if you are not understanding, or even if you're doing the work, every day is another day closer to your divine's purpose here. So if you do need more help, this is the time for you to be vulnerable and don't let your pride or ego get in the way, and reach out for help. There's so many beautiful healers that are out here on mission, speaking and leading the path of why we're here. Okay, so if you want to work with me, you can. Please contact me below. And if you desire to have another beautiful soul work with you, I can refer to you a lot of people that I am 100% certain that they can help you on whatever path you're on. Many blessings to you in your journey, my loves. Have a great weekend.